helping my G and the mom while she in the car. So
yeah, they'll be back. So don't even worry about it, Ed, man. They'll be back here with my dad.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Let me smoke with you, man.
My smoke's in the car. Just give me like 10 or 15 minutes. I got you.
Okay, I'll come back out.
All right.
I'm gonna go get out this shit, man.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. Come on outside. Come on in, man. Let me switch this camera real quick to show y'all. We switching it up today, y'all, man. I'm gonna do a walk through my old neighborhood. So, just come on in. I miss y'all. So, just, you know what I'm saying, show y'all some stuff that I'm gonna take to the grave with me. I'm gonna show y'all, just, you know what I'm saying, where I come from, you know, my old neighborhood when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying, what we did. So y'all just vibe with me. We're gonna do an old walk through the hood. All right. My bad, y'all. The snow melted, all kind of stuff is out. This apartment building right here, y'all, my sister, my auntie stayed in here. So that's good. Ed, I got you in a minute. All right? Okay. All right. Yeah, so it been closed down, been shut down, but it was all homeowners on this block, y'all. Right here, this dude in this house, I don't know where he at, but he was a real cool dude. If y'all remember the TV show Bobby's World, that's what we call him. So he stayed right here. He was a cool little cat. I was like 4 or 5 years older than him. This is right here, y'all. This house right here, Miss Treese. She know my grandma. Rest in peace to my grandma. She was like a grandma. Her grandkids, we all hung out together, y'all. This house right here. This Miss Treese house, y'all. She doing okay, man. And we was all back there in the cut. You know, this is my boy right here, Jamal and Jeffrey. This they grandmother house, if I'm not mistaken, their grandmother passed away years ago. And rest her soul. So, you know, we all have fun on this block, man. This was open field, no trees was planted right here. And if y'all can see this house that's in front of me, Miss Louise, rest her soul. She was a cool older lady. I was always scared of her because she was real mean, like one of them old down south auntie mean, y'all. But you know, her epic moment that I had with her is that my grandma, rest in peace, and I'll talk about my grandma later so y'all can get that. Sorry. My grandma asked her one day to make some chitlins. Woo-hoo. And I went to pick the chitlins up from Miss Louise, this house right here, straight ahead, y'all, if y'all can see. Rest her soul. And when I say them chitlins wasn't done and smelled like, oh my God, something dead, woo-hoo, my grandma was pissed. My family, they remember that incident. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my grandma never asked her to clean or cook some chitlins for her ever again, baby. But as y'all can see, we on Lloyd Street right now. Let's cross the street. All right, back to me. Where we going to now, y'all? I'm just walking across the street, like this whole block, y'all. Like, man, nothing but good memories. Good memories. Up the hill. All right, I'm walking over to this fire hydrant because kids nowadays, I don't think they'll ever know, but this fire hydrant right here, y'all, when I say we used to have a block popping, my brothers, until I learned how to do it, they used to bust it open. We used to put the 2 tires on top of this fire hydrant and a piece of lumber, probably about 18 by 19 inches long, on this fire hydrant. And when I say that water used to shoot up, we used to be out here just having a good old time until, you know, the fire department come or somebody make a complaint. And And, you know, they shut it down, so we wait like an hour, and my brother turned it back on. He had all the tools. So definitely shout out to All-in-One Monster Kennel. You know what I'm saying? We had fun, man. This was our water park right here. That good fire hydrant. I'll never forget it. They remodeled this house, but this house still standing up too, y'all. Oh my God, a black cat, y'all. Hate them. I'm allergic to cats. But anyway, this house still standing. I'm not gonna say her name because if y'all seen that movie Queen of the South, that's how she was like another grandma to me, rest her soul. Miss W, I ain't gonna say her name. Another homeowner, come over here. Yes, we did get whoopings by her because, you know, my grandma allowed it. So this block was all family orientated, all in the 90s. But she did her thing. Like I said, if y'all seen Queen of the South, she used to sell, sell like you know what, and that good smoke. But how she did it was, you know what I'm saying, a lot of old school people probably could relate that she, she had it in the newspapers, in little newspaper baggies. This house right here, he was, rest in peace, rest his soul, Mr. Lampkin, y'all. This house still standing. He passed away a long time ago. Yeah, y'all. He was cool. He used to tell on us. Miss Reese, Darren out there popping them firecrackers and all this. This house right here, still standing, but definitely got remodeled. She's still living, Miss Mary. You know, her and my grandma was like best friends. She's still living. That's me walking up. This house right here, rest in peace to my Uncle Peter. This was his girlfriend's house. She never comes outside, y'all. She never comes outside. She still live there. Miss Virginia. And this house still the same color, same brick pattern. She stayed downstairs. Her father stayed upstairs. She also, good friend of the family that knew my grandma. I had respect for my grandma. Her father passed probably in the early 90s. Yeah, y'all. I mean, we had stuff to do as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what kids doing now, and, you know, all this internet and, you know, certain stuff that's out. This house still standing, but definitely got redecorated. This house, it was just built. So, I don't know whoever that is. But, yeah, this is the neighborhood, y'all. Jobs, this place, all this was, y'all see this big field? This was a big old warehouse. Like I say, it was jobs back in the 90s, good paying jobs, y'all, that, you know, people depended on. But the main part of the building, if y'all look, that green and white building, that's it used to be American Linen. So I guess they specialize in towels for y'all businesses and stuff like that. So yeah, man, but that big old field now, they tore it down, y'all. This house right here, y'all, same house before. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. The kids that stayed in here, they was a hot mess, man. But now, after they left, a guy hooked it up, and he started the neighborhood watch, which we didn't need a neighborhood watch, but he's a snitch. Yeah, this house right here, he's still staying here now. He's a snitch. I know him and my dad are best friends, man, as far as, I think, church buddies or whatever you want to say. Trampoline been here for over like 20 years. I used to sneak and jump on them when they was go to work and do flips. I'm gonna across the street, y'all. It's a little nippy out here too. I'm just glad that wind ain't blowing. Got me a hoodie. And y'all see these houses right here? All this, before they built these houses right here, all this belonged to the YMCA. And that brings us right here. This where I really grew up at, y'all. Really grew up. Oh, look at the little nice doggy. I grew up right here in this building. A YMCA. I don't know if y'all got YMCAs, you know, wherever y'all from, Vibe Nation, but this was like where I grew up at. They had activities. It's like a boys and girls club. You know, now it's a school. Yeah, now it's a school now, which is cool too. But I learned so much in this YMCA, y'all, before they turned it into a school. I learned how to shoot pool in here. I learned how to play basketball in here. I even learned how to swim in here, y'all. But it's a school now. It's pretty cool. I like it. So downstairs, the design's still the same, y'all, but downstairs it definitely was they called it the teen center. That's where the you know, all the games, arcades, the pool table, they definitely had computers in there too. You know, it was just order around here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think today. The world don't have any order. You know? Over there, that's a popular funeral home, which, you know, one day we all gonna have to be in. Lee Williams, shout out to them. You know, that's where a lot of people had their funerals at. They've been in business since I was a baby, y'all. So we talking about since the 80s. Probably been there longer than that. So this called Carter Christian Academy Campus. No, Academy Campus. And on this side, y'all, this where the swimming pool was. They had 3 feet to 5 feet. Then the deep end was 12 feet. So this side definitely where the pool was. Get a good look at that, y'all. Y'all see right across the street. It used to be houses in that field, but you know, trap houses really been going on, man. Like I seen it all, man, like real trap houses, but it's just, you know, they put trees there and they tore all that down. Same for across the street. They tore all them old houses down and built, you know, nice little apartments. You know, it's slick over there. I cannot say they did not tear this building down. If y'all look across the street, that used to be a car wash. JB's Car Wash. Rest in peace to June. Hey, watch out. Hey, what's up, shouter? You know, he was cool. Old dude of the hood. Old man of the hood. Cool. Yeah, and this was the back part of the YMCA, which on this side, it looked like it's a daycare. Also, this right here, it was houses right here. It was definitely houses right here, trap houses. Tore it down, which is cool. You know, I was all over this, y'all. I know. I was all around these parts. We got Checkers over there. This gas station, I know when I came up, it was an Amoco. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta watch these fools out here. It's tax season, and everybody out here. So this gas station, it used to be an Amoco, y'all, but you know, changed names. When it was Amoco, you know, a couple black, it was we had some black business owners, y'all. So right now, y'all, we on North Avenue, in between 12th Street and 11th Street. Y'all look across the street. That's the Hood Restaurant. They sell Like whatever you need, anything to come to mind, they sell it. American Sub. Our cousin also got killed in that place right across the street. Rest in peace to Lloyd Street D. Larry D. Van. Never be forgotten. I'm just gonna stand right here, y'all. Get a little moment of silence for him. He definitely got killed inside that place. We'll never forget it. That building right there, I forgot what that was. I don't want to lie to y'all, but now it's a barbershop. And it's called Uppercut. So if y'all in the Milwaukee area, go, you know what I'm saying? Go get cut up by them boys. I don't know how they cut or not. You know, shout out to my barber, Big Willie James. You know, but you know, show Uppercut some love. Black-owned business, which I like. Ooh. This building right here, y'all, definitely a church. It been here since the early 90s. We ain't never been to it because my grandparents had their own church that they attend. But you know, church is church. Now, like I said, y'all can see it now clear. This place that's we looking across the street, that was definitely American Linen. So they got shut down in the early, like 95, 96. Yeah. But man, riding bikes. But y'all know, when them street lights came on, you already know, had to be in the house. I mean, people wasn't shooting, people wasn't speeding. Everything was all good. If I could go back into town, I want to be a kid and, you know, live in the 90s. Because it was the best. Everybody was eating. Everybody was happy. When people had beef, people fought. Put on the boxing gloves or, you know, with your bare hands. Nobody was quick to run to a gun, which they was out here. Auntie house right here, she still live in there. That's the one I said her son got killed. Miss Geraldine. Rest in peace to mama. This house still here, but it's boarded up. I think my brother, you know, Dust ready. He might buy it, but he stayed in here. Also, yeah, mama stayed in here before she sold it to bro. Bro stayed in here. Ready Red Dust. And all in one monster kennel, y'all. He stayed on that side. When I'm talking about my brother could build some stuff, he could build some stuff, y'all. He had a whole animal room. Exotic animals, alligators. I don't know where he got it from. Don't get me the line, baby. Yeah. But I hope y'all like this. Just, you know, something new, something different. Something was on my mental. Like, you know, show them where you come from, Wood. Where you grew up at. You know, all homeowners over here. There's a couple new people, but, you know, the majority of stuff, what I told y'all and showed y'all, it stands. It says, y'all see, they turned to a school. I bet some of these buses probably don't run. Yep, y'all, this is my neighborhood, y'all. Headed back. We got one more stop, and that's my dad's house, which he bought it from my grandma back in the 50s. So we back on the block, y'all. Some nice little ladies getting out the car, whoever they are. How y'all been doing, though? I appreciate the love, too. You know, from my subbies, my real supporters. Definitely. Oh shit, something in my shoe. So, y'all almost there, y'all. But like I said, this house dude is a pure snitch. Talk about, man, get us in trouble, boy. Let's have a neighborhood watch. For what? Nothing happened on this block. All right, y'all. We almost there. Literally. That temperature just dropped. Right here. This was Big Mama's house, y'all. Where Woody laid his head and every little bit of everybody. When my grandma had it. She moved this, my granny was so sweet, she moved this homeless woman off the streets, living in garbage cans. My grandma was very blessed. This house right here is never going nowhere. My grandma bought this house like in 1936 or 46. Rest in peace to her. She blessed people. I'm talking about, you come on this block, man. Oh, Willie Roof had it going on. She did not play. My dad bought this house from her in the 70s, and you know, it's a landmark. It ain't never going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This where I was raised. My room was upstairs, y'all. Pops built the porch. Him and my uncles. Very talented. I learned a little bit, but you know, I was being a kid, riding bikes. Going to the library, riding my bike to the lake, riding my bike downtown, all type of stuff. I was out here on the fire hydrant, getting wet. You know, same house, it ain't going nowhere, y'all. Whew, I'm a little cold out here. We in Wisconsin and weather change. And I heard we supposed to be like 60 or 70 next week, but yeah, y'all. This the house, y'all. Never forget, it ain't going nowhere. So, I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on another tip, on another note. Stay vibing with me, stay rocking with me. And I'm Audi 5000, buddy. All right, y'all. Peace.